All right, everybody, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is we're in the 2000s. The bad news is we're in the 2000s. Before today's video, check out this clip from the Casual Pickle.
Just making dinner. Hey, I said I was making dinner. I didn't know fruit bounced like that. That's wild.
If you enjoyed that and want to see more, check the description down below to subscribe to the Casual Pickle. Also check out the time-lapse pickle for FS19 time-lapse videos. Now, let's get into today's video. Well, it is the great year of 2009, and if y'all know, if y'all keep up with current events, you'll know that the housing market has absolutely plummeted. So we took the opportunity and built ourselves a new house here. Look at this beauty ranch style home out here and the farm. Now this farm has seen very little changes since you last seen it, but it has changed just slightly. There's a shed back here now where this used to be an open face. It is now an actual shed with working doors and a foundation, and we can hold stuff better than this over here. We cleaned up some of the mess that was around here. This is actually a little driveway that we can use to get right back to there. Looks like I need to do a little work to it, though. That looks a little rough, doesn't it? That's all right. These things are got to get moved out of the way here anyways as well. But the main focus for today is getting all brand new equipment. As you can see, the only things we have still are the augers, the trailers, this disc, and that bale spear. That's it. That is all we have. We don't even have our semi in here. We don't have anything in this barn over here either. It is completely empty as well. Oh, I lied. We have a skid steer. All right, we'll get rid of that skid steer too, but we have practically nothing. We have nothing in the cold storage out back there. We have a fresh farm, and we need to fill it up with some equipment. So let's head on into town, and let's see what we got. You might have noticed the truck sitting in the garage. Yes, it's back. The truck from County Line, the very first truck we used in the series, the 3500 dually with an 8-foot box and a mega cab. It is back. It's back, baby, and it doesn't fit in the garage. Seriously though, look at this. There's literally less than an inch of room right here. Like it's like a quarter of an inch. Okay, it's like a quarter of an inch, and then in 0 inch. Like it's literally it's slightly in the door. It doesn't fit. It's too big. So I don't know what we're gonna be buying for equipment. I'm thinking John Deere primarily, but you never know. You never know what else will catch our eye. I also think this alfalfa and stuff we're gonna have to rip up because it hasn't grown. I don't know why. So we're gonna rip that up. We're gonna rip up our other fields as well, and we don't have more land to harvest necessarily. Now, I mean, we do. We have more land than we really can handle. So bigger equipment will be better, but not too massive because we really don't have that big or impressive of a farm. Also, have you guys seen Grant's place? Grant's place is looking pretty good, I gotta say. He did a good job on it. Some big old grain bins. He can, honestly, I think he can store more grain than the co-op can now. That truck has been broke down since the 90s. You'd think one of these days the owner would come get it, but no one's decided to move it yet. The wonderful, wonderful town of McGregor. It has not changed in the last 30 years. Them trucks been sitting there for a good 20. I'll give you that much right now. Nah, they've been sitting there for a good 10. So, this is John Deere. Let's roll on in and see what they've got. Woo! Got some fancy combines, probably way more than our budget can afford. Got some neat old tractors over here. Got some older stuff in here yet as well. Kind of interesting. We're going to park right here because I'm sure that that's where they want their customers to park and not over in the dotted lines. Right? Right. Our truck's too big. That's why. All right, we got a 7730 two-wheel drive John Deere. That's actually kind of neat. I'm not going to lie. Kind of a fan of front-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or front-wheel assist is more what I was looking for there. But, I mean, still neat. Right next to it, we've got a 7830 and then a 7930. So smaller, slightly bigger, even bigger yet. Kind of how it goes. This one's got duals, and no duals. Very interesting. What's the difference? Is it just the engine size? Is that the only difference between these ones? Let's see. Front weights, no wheel weights, GPS. Yeah, it seems to be like the only difference is model number. Then over here we've, oh my gosh, that's a beast. Got an 8530. This thing is massive. Got wheel weights on it, got the duals. Oh, freaking beast. Front duals on it. Oh, the weights. That's like 11 times what I weigh, probably. Good Lord. I don't even want to know how heavy that is. What do we got over here? We've got a John Deere 9560 STS. Ooh, very cool. I think I want that. I'm pretty sure I want that. Yeah, you know what? I do. I want that. What else we got? 9860 STS. Ah, no, I like the other one. 9560. Well, it's over here. A 9560 STS. Oh, another 9560 STS. This one's got a long pipe on it. Does that other one have a long pipe on it? Huh. Interesting. Well, they got a bit of a selection. Let's hop into the store and talk to them and see if they've got more in the back. All right. Well, we got in there. We talked to them. We talked about some of the stuff they have sitting out here, and we placed some orders. However, those orders are actually just down the road at their other facility, except for a couple of them are right back here. So I guess I'll show you these ones first. So they said a couple of the things that we'd order they'll bring back here and clean up. So they brought them back here already from up front and are cleaning them up. As you can see, we've got an 8530, a John Deere 8530 with a Care wheel style. So the wheels are a little bit wider. We get the full weights, 1,300 kilograms up in the front. Got the Starfire on it as well. Nice tractor ride here. I believe this comes out to 375 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. And then right next to that, we have a John Deere DB60 with a rear-mounted liquid add-on tank. Got your seeds back there. No, nothing extra done to the seed boxes or anything with a monitoring system or tires. Ridge markers are enabled on it as well here. So we've got this stuff ordered. In fact, we'll go ahead and get this stuff connected, ready to go. But first, I want to run over and show you guys the other stuff that we've ordered here today. The day's actually getting a little late. It's starting to close up on us, so we need to hurry up. There is one other place we need to stop and make a purchase yet here today as well. So I'm hoping we can get everything purchased in time and then haul stuff after that when these places close up. But this is the other stuff. This is okay. Don't mind this. It looks like kind of a bit of a mess over here, but this is where they, you know, clean things up. Sure, whatever. They test front loaders with the bales, and it's owned by 20th Century Fox. Look, don't ask questions. So we got the 9560 STS. Like I said, I wanted the 9560 STS. We do have the two-wheel drive variant with the basic Michelin tires on it as well. Single style tires. Got everything here is standard. Got the Starfire GPS up on top, however, which is an add-on. So we do have auto steer. We also did purchase auto steer on this package as well, if we do want to give that a try. I hear it doesn't work the best, but we have GPS nevertheless. We got the rear chopper with the tailboard there. That's about everything there. Here we've got a corn header, a 612C. Now this corn header is a little bit large for the 9560, admittedly, but talking to the John Deere rep, and he said he thinks that we can make it work. So we did go ahead and order this corn header right here. The 612C, looking pretty nice. We don't have any special attachments or anything special done to it either. It is completely stock. Aside from this model did come with a support bracket in here for connecting. It's a support style connection point right here. These bars. You can see these bars where it would connect in. Those are extra like support and stuff. Anywho, over here we have the John Deere 635F. This is our bean header, or it's actually in a wheat variant right now, if I'm going to be honest with you, because of the spikes right down here. But anyways, this is our bean header right here. It should work very well for us. It's a Hydroflex header as well, which is perfect for the 9560, and I think it's going to work just fine. We also have these trailers to put them on. We have one here and one right down there. So, I think we will go ahead and we will get to loading some of this stuff up. I think I'm going to pull this trailer right on around, and we're going to try and load up a corn header here, or bean header, one or the other. So it's back right on up to this. We'll get connected and just pull it right on around just like that. All right. We've got the header all connected. Good Lord. We've got the... Hey. I'm getting a little used to the controls on this combine here. Don't mind me. We got the header all connected up. Now we just need to get it on the trailer. So let's just pull right on forward like this. And I think this is actually... Yeah, this trailer's plenty large enough for this header. And there's actually a real way we're supposed to be setting this down properly and make sure it's sized up. You know what? That there will do. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead, back this all the way up, get it connected up to the other header right here. That way we have this ready to go to get loaded up on the next cart. Go ahead and do that. There we go. And I'm going to let you sit right there. We're going to pull this truck forward out of the way. Yeah, I've set that a little too far forward, didn't I? Well, you live and you learn. We'll hop up in the other tractor that we bought that I don't think I've showed you, the 8300. Now, here's the thing. We already had the 8300, but I liked it so much that I bought it back again. So when I went into this game, I just sold everything because I figured I wasn't going to buy anything new. I wanted to do a completely fresh restart. But man, I like the 8300 so much. I was like, you know what? We're going to get it, and we're going to get it again. So we did. It's exactly what happened. So we have an 8300 on the farm. But this place is an absolute mess. Holy cow. All right. Let's get this header attached. And I think right there should do. Ah, yeah, that's too far this way now. Man, I just cannot catch a break today, can I? All right, so I think that tractor can pull the next thing. That tractor over there can pull the other thing. And then the combine can kind of just follow behind all of it, I think. Let's do this. Action squad, roll out. Let's get this load out of here. You know, yeah, I know I said you to follow me from way the heck behind, combine, but honestly, you're so stupid you needed it. Driving around with your pipe out. What an idiot. Oh, come on, fellas. Climb that hill. For the love of God. We've got more of them to climb. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Keep following me, and you will get a Scooby snack. I would also like to take this moment to just point out to you that I am bald. Just so you know. When you get in this truck, you're bald. Oh, yeah. Freaking moron. I swear. I just got done saying it's hard to find good help these days. And what does he do? Don't run me over. What does he do? He freaking hits his pipe on a tree. I love this guy. Now, follow that person, but for the love of God, don't put your pipe out. Can you do it? Oh, you're a woman, so you have some brains. Yeah, you can do it. It's the men that are freaking idiots. Oh, you're a woman too. Let's see. That's it. I'm never hiring another man. Never. They're just too stupid. Myself included. Don't worry. I can see Grant's freaking grain bins from here. My God. Those grain bins are so freaking huge. Oh, jeez. Don't look at the corn that I never harvested. That's, you know, it's not like that's from a decade ago. No big deal. Oh, my gosh. My farm. I never have been so happy to see you. Cometh, heareth to meeth, pleaseth. Come on, combine! Stop dilly-dallying! Get on up here, boy! I mean, girl, you wasn't a boy back there, was you? I'm sorry. All right, everybody. Ain't nobody hitting my mailbox today. You hit my mailbox, I'm going to put you in a federal penitentiary because that's a felony. So don't hit it. I ain't trying to get them out here to fix it. You know how long it took me to get them to give me that mailbox? It took like 10 seconds. It's crazy. All right, I really don't know where to go from here. I have tractors. I have trailers in the way. So everybody just... Why don't you all just come right back on here? Let's just go right back here, shall we? This seems like a good place to go for now. Combine, you best not be trying that. Combine, please don't. Stop. Please. Stop. 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 Thank you. Alright, I appreciate you, but you're fired now. And I appreciate you, but you're fired now as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, this needs to go back here. Am I gonna get copywritten now? First things first, I'm the realist. I think we're gonna disconnect this right here. So let's just pop that right on over that. Leave that tractor running, no big deal. Because I thought I was gonna use that tractor, but then I decided to use the truck. So you know, it is what it is. No big deal. We're gonna run right over here. Wow, I got boxes of eggs. That is hold on. I have to point out, this is 30 years worth of eggs. 30 years worth of eggs. To be fair, I haven't fed most of my chickens and they no longer exist. But 30 years worth of eggs. Now we just got to run back here and move this. Yes, one of these trailers is a semi-trailer. Hence the reason I was going to buy a semi-truck yet today. Spoiler alert. This is definitely where it belongs. Turn off all the lights. That'll do. Park it right out front in our driveway. I feel like that's only it's the most Iowa thing I've ever heard in my life. Gonna shut you down as well. Don't need you running right now. Now, let's get back over to town and pick us up a semi-truck. All right, I decided to buy us a Mack. That's what we bought today. Also, we have a Wilson grain trailer right here as well. So, let's back the big old Mack right on up. Get connected up to the Wilson Pacesetter grain trailer. And we are rolling on out of here. Let's take this left-hand turn, pass through town, get back to the farm. And then, well, then we've got to park some tractors. But it's getting a little bit late out, and I think it's coming up on time for some supper. So, that is actually going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you get a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new or haven't subscribed already. Like the video, it helps out a ton. Do all the stuff I always tell you to do. I appreciate it if you do that. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Peace.